seen it. Wonder if you ever did it. Wonder if you ever lived it. I wonder if you ever seen it. I wonder if you ever did it.
Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Today I am playing Speedman Simulator. Now, Speedman Simulator was heavily, and I repeat, heavily inspired from the game that we all play called Strongman Simulator. Only thing difference is there are two different developers. So in Strongman Simulator you have the gang Stockholm, and over here in Speedman Simulator, this is actually from OwcaDev. Now, if you guys don't know who OwcaDev is the creator of Oofing Legends and also Tapping Legends. Wait, what's that game called? Tapping Legends? I forgot what the tapping game was called, but it was a game that we played faithfully here on the channel, but then they stopped updating that game. They released Oofing Legends. We started to play that game, then they stopped updating that game. So after a while we just thought, you know what, we don't know what's going to be coming next from Owca. And then out of nowhere, surprise surprise, Speedman Simulator comes on to the platform. So as you guys can see, the UI and everything, it looks very similar. Everything about the game is very similar to something else, but it's not exactly what we thought it was. So first we're going to come over here. You can claim your daily reward every 6 hours. So you just walk up to it, interact with it. You get +1 training speed boost, and you also get some energy. So essentially what you do in a game is this, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to come over here and you're going to see a display of shoes in every different zone area. Each shoe, when you walk up to it, it lets you know how much speed required to basically wear the shoe. So as you guys can see, when you start off the game right here, this is, basically for new players. If you don't know how to play the game, you come over here and you put on the first shoe, then you walk all the way to the finish line, and you're going to get yourself some energy. You're going to use that energy to walk over to the treadmill, and you're going to run. And in this game you're building up your speed. So as opposed to Strongman Simulator, you're building up strength. So in this game you're going to go to the tread, you're going to run until you run out of energy, obviously, and then you're going to come back over and keep doing the same thing over and over. You put on your shoe, you go over to the finish line, get your energy, go work it out, and then you move on to the next shoe, and then eventually you'll move on to the next area. So in Strongman Simulator you had something blocking and you had to remove it. In this game you just unlock it whenever you reach the certain amount of speed. So you do actually have teleports in this game, which is very, very helpful, and it's free. If you want to teleport, you go all the way down over here and you click on it, and whatever area you have unlocked, then you can teleport there instantly. So as you guys can see, we have 3 more zones to discover: space, candy, and then dragon. But dragon is going to be kind of impossible for me. That is 1 million speed. That is a lot of speed to have in the game. Now, I use rebirthing when I shouldn't have used rebirthing, but I learned something from it. When you rebirth in a game, in just any simulator game, you're supposed to gain something back a whole lot faster. So you do gain your speed and everything back a little bit faster, but at the same exact time, when you rebirth in a game, you lose your pets. So one thing I do recommend, if you have the Robux, get yourself a Robux pet, because Robux pets, when you rebirth, they actually stay in your inventory. So right now I have 1 Robux pet equipped, and that is this normal mythic Energium. and this one cost me like 399 Robux, I think. Definitely worth it, because I have these 5 mil event pets right here, but I rebirthed, as you guys can see, I rebirthed like 6 times, and I keep losing the pets that I keep, hatching over and over and over, and it's kind of annoying. I hope that they fix that in a future update here in the game to where we can actually keep our pets. A couple of codes you guys might want to use. You can use 5M, that's for 5 mil. And I already redeemed that code. And then the next code is, I believe it was Easy 10K. So using both of these codes, they give you some type of boost or whatever. So when you go into the store, you scroll all the way down, you'll see where the boosters are at the bottom. So right here you have ×2 energy, ×2 speed, and ×2 training speed. So we can definitely use this right now. And if you want to buy more, you can buy more for more Robux right there. Then you have energy packs in here as well, so you can solely buy energy for Robux. And scrolling back up, you have your game passes, and then over here is where you guys will be purchasing the Robux pets. These stay when you rebirth, so this is the one that I purchased right here. Only one, because I only had enough for one. But the best one obviously is the one that costs the most, which costs 3,000 Robux, and that's the Reaper. Alright. In this beach area, you have the rebirth shop over here. So let me open this up and explain to you guys. So in here is where you're going to be using your rebirth tokens that you get every time you rebirth. So they have some like permanent upgrades you can use your tokens for. So you have more energy, more pet storage, more walking speed, more pets equipped, faster training speed, start with energy, and more speed from treadmills. So that's making, I guess, the treadmills faster. You can start off with energy, which is very, very helpful. Instead of starting from, like 0 or whatever, you get to start off with a percentage of energy. So that's really, really good. That'll jump you straight into your workouts and training. Faster training speed, of course, something everybody needs. More pets equipped, why not? But as you guys can see, some of the upgrades you can get them like right away, and then some is going to take quite a while in tokens to actually use. Walking speed, more pet storage, more energy. So one thing I would definitely recommend is, you maybe start off with like more energy or something, or you can choose to save up your tokens for something more important, like to start off with energy, more speed from the treadmills and stuff like that. Alright, so now let's go over to the next area. I know I have my teleport, I just kind of want to walk over and just explain things. Over here you have your auras. Now the auras are actually very helpful because they have boosters on them as well. So it says you can earn souls by crossing the finish line, 5% chance for every shoe. So I got, I think, about 6 souls, and right now in order for me to go get my first aura, let's see, how many souls do I need? I need 10 souls. Is it worth it? Yes, it is worth it. You're gonna need it, but don't stress too hard about it. Now to explain something with the sneakers, so as I told you guys, you can see the requirement of speed you need in order to wear a certain shoe. But now over in Strongman Simulator, you were pulling all of the all of the stuff that was lined up for you. You would pull everything as much as possible, and drag it across the line and get, you know, like double the energy and stuff like that. And you're probably wondering, can you do that here in this game? Yes, you can pull 2 sneakers, but you have to remember what your total speed is. So right here, this one, it requires 13,500 speed. So if you try to double that, that's gonna be 27,000 in speed. So I can wear 2 of those boots right here and walk across this line, and let's see how much we get. Alright, so we got plus 1.9 mil. 1.9 mil in energy right there. But let's say we try to push the limit and go to 3. We can't walk because you know why? This 3 sneakers is actually more speed than I actually have. So you have to do the math. So if you end up doing that and you can't walk, just release one, just press it one time, and then boom, you're able to just, you know, put it back where it was. Just like that. Alright, so now let's go over here. This is the, I believe, the Atlantis area, or just underwater, whatever you call it. Over here you have some pretty amazing diving shoes. These things cost a lot, and yeah, as you guys can see, I don't have the required speed for that, so that's 72,000. I'm only at 32,000, so I can't even touch those. Can't touch those either, and can't touch those either, but I can. Oh no, I actually can't touch these either. These are 39,000 in speed. And then you have these over here, 24,960. So I can only wear one of these. So just walk with them, cross the finish line, boom. And as you see, that one just gave me 1.29 million. Alright, so now we can interact with the treadmill, and boom, it automatically runs for you. And then you can always click over here just to stop, and boom, we ran out of energy just that fast. Alright, so now we're at 32, but we're not ready to move this shoe yet, and we're not ready to wear double of these shoes here. Now of course, every single zone area has, you know, pets and stuff like that, and I don't know exactly what's the best pet in the game right now, but I'm quite sure the Reaper pet, which is the Roblox pet, is the best pet in the game. Alright, so now let's actually let's teleport back. Alright, so this area was actually called Atlantis. Alright, so now let's teleport back to the city. They should add a teleport for the 5 mil event, but since it's like a temporary thing, I guess they won't need to do that. It won't make any sense. But over here you have the 5 mil event, which the game is celebrating 5 million visits, which is, it's odd to me, you know what I mean, because the game is brand new to me. But either way, you come over here, you have a ×10 training area over here. So you're going to be getting ×10 of your energy drained so fast using these treadmills over here. So one thing I would definitely recommend, if you're, you know, wanting to use these treadmills because of the ×10, definitely build up a lot of energy and then come over here and, you know, just burn it off. The 5 mil event pets are really good. The shoes in here, they suck though. They're not that strong. So as you guys can see, these diamond shoes, requirement speed for it is only 600, so I could definitely wear the max amount of these. Just wear all 3, go across the finish line, boom. You don't really get that much from that one, so don't waste your time doing that. Just remember, if you're way above this level, you don't have to wear it. You don't have to come in here and put these shoes on. You can just come in here, work out, get some pets, and then leave. But the only thing is, when you rebirth, you even lose the 5 mil event pets. So taking a look at the pets in here, you do have one at a 0.001% chance, which is extremely awesome. I haven't yet gotten this one. The best one I got was the 5 mil universal gem, which is a legendary. Now in order for me to open up this, it requires energy. So at the top it'll show you how much the egg costs. So it's 2.5k energy, so we could just, you know, instantly open this all day. Just keep clicking, open, keep clicking and opening. Come on, come on. Let's see if we can get that enchanted sword. And you can also craft pets in this game as well, which is really, really cool. So you go over to your inventory and you can click on evolve all, and that will evolve your pets. And as you guys can see now, we have a couple in here that are golden. And you can also equip the best. You can delete pets, anything that you don't want. So now let's just delete that normal one, boom. And then you can also equip your best as well. So there it is. Alright, so that is everything. I gave you guys a couple of codes that work. I ran through pretty much everything that I needed to say in the game. This guy says, have you seen my rebirths? Yeah, 37, dude. Nobody cares. Alright, so now we're going to teleport back to Atlantis. And we're going to end off this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please drop a like. Subscribe right now to the channel if you guys are new, and if you would like to see more content here in Speedman Simulator, comment down below, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.
I'm on a roll, really though. Train to shoot, we train to go, really though. Pull up, dumping that.